What did we do before Uber Eats home delivery? Remember when you used to try to find in your local area the pizza shop or the pasta place or the Chinese that would deliver? Or otherwise you were always ringing them, order it, and then you'd run in and try and pick it up and it'd be raining. Anyway, I found myself on the weekend, a wet, miserable weekend. And that can actually make it harder to get a delivery.
Well, it takes longer.
I know, because of the conditions. And I do feel for...
Because there's a bloke on a push bike getting smashed.
Yeah, well, don't get a car.
I want to do a shout out.
You've got a car.
I'm going to shout out to all the delivery drivers because they do what a job. They're feeding us. They're getting the food to us. Traffic conditions are always horrible. And I love it. So I go in and I tip. I try to tip them. I try to give them more because I think Uber take all the money. So I want the drivers to get more cash.
Yeah.
Anyway, I had an incident on the weekend where... now,
you clocked
Saturday? No,
You've
Saturday.
had every dish from every restaurant and they delivered you a cake?
Did that 5 years ago.
Celebratory cake.
I've given it a nudge. No, Saturday was pajama day. It really was. It was miserable. That was horrible. The rain.
Awful day.
I stayed in my jammies most of the day till we went to twice the K-pop concert at Rod Laver that night. So it was jammy day. So I ordered lunch for the girls and the delivery driver. And I love watching the app. The girls and I, we watch the app. How long, Mum, till it gets here? I'm like, guys.
How many different places?
He or she, they're 7 minutes away. No, this was one, I think. This was only one place.
Wow.
Anyway, the delivery driver turned up. I was so excited. And I think you do a bit of, Fev, just that you want them to drop and run. I quite like the chat. I like greeting them. I'm usually at the front door.
They're under the pump.
Leave it at the door. No wonder everyone's taking so long.
Yeah,
they're sitting there chatting to them.
$50 a delivery.
Yeah.
So I'm at the front door and I'm waiting. Then I can hear the motorbike zipping up the street. I'm like, here we go. We're on. Food's here. I get really excited. And he was getting off his bike and opening the thing at the back. So I've gone to the front gate. Now, sometimes they're in a rush and they just pop it over the fence and I grab it.
Do you have a drone or something come out and grab it, or can they get it over the moat? Do you mind? Do you lose chips if they throw it over the moat?
I'm not scared of the alligators in your water.
Do the beefeater guards
no,
scare them?
Anyway,
you feed them?
I was up for a chat because it was a miserable day and the girls and I had been stuck in
So you're out in the
home.
rain and you're chatting to the
It was
Uber
drizzly.
driver.
It wasn't raining at this point. It was a bit drizzly. So I opened the gate and then I leant on the gate to have my chat with the delivery driver as he was opening up his thing at the back of the bike. And I'm going to explain what happened here. So my gate, and I'm going to find this tough because I'm not a tradie. I don't understand how gadgets work. But
a hinge.
So I've opened the gate and then I've rested my hand on the
bolt,
the bit where the gate locks in.
Yeah, the lock.
Yeah.
And it has, I didn't realise this initially, but it has retracted and pinched my skin. So see that bit on my my palm, the big fleshy bit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That has locked itself in to the gate.
Oh.
So you've locked yourself into the gate.
I've locked my hand on the gate.
Now you're the gate. You're a part of the gate.
So I was talking to the driver going, busy day because of all the rain. And then I've looked and thought, and you remember that feeling you had when you were a kid, when you were like a toddler or a small child in the bath and you'd stick your finger up the drain and you'd go,
all the time.
I don't think this is ever getting out. That was the mild panic that was flushing over me. I can't get my skin out of my gate and I don't know how. And it wasn't just skin, it was flesh. So I started to do a bit of heavy breathing, but I thought I've just got to relax and chat to this driver.
And you're trying to play it cool. And he doesn't want to talk to you.
He's handed me the bag, but I've still got my hand attached to the gate.
Yeah.
So I've got the bag.
Did you not just open it?
No, I couldn't.
You can't lift the little...
Fev, it had grabbed my flesh and it wasn't letting go.
But it's not a pit bull.
I
It's
can't.
the gate. Just lift the latch.
I'm getting a hot flush thinking about this, and then he's gone to go away, and I've gone,
No.
help! I just started saying, help! I need help! And he looked at me like, he was a bit panicked. And I went, my hand is stuck in the gate and I can't get it out. So he's come over and he's trying to pry my flesh out of the gate.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm so sorry about this. And then he said, I don't think I can get it out.
Yeah.
And I said, what are we going to do? What are we going to, can't Uber hospitals? Like, what am I?
Oh, it's called an ambulance. You can.
So he was saying, I can't get your flesh out.
Oh, God.
And he started saying, pull, rip. And I'm like, I can't, it's going to rip my hand off. So this is all, I've put the food down by this time. We've forgotten, he's forgotten about the food. The poor guy, he's got to go off and do another delivery. I'm like, I don't know what we're going to do. And he just said to me, on the count of 3, we're going to rip. And I'm like, sheer panic. I don't know what. Anyway, we did it. 3.
Got out.
What a great delivery driver.
You never count down to 0, by the way.
3, 2, 1. We
Bang.
ripped it out, and the flesh came. You can see where the mark is there.
Yeah.
The flesh came out. Minimal blood. I was so relieved. Had to give him a hug. Like, we had a moment.
Put
your blood on him before he delivers more food to other people.
He saved my hand.
Next time he gets a delivery from that house, he ain't going.
No. Yeah, you got 1 star then.
Guys, I got my hand stuck in my fence. Like, that doesn't happen very often.
I just feel bad for the next person whose burger chips or whatever is in the queue.
Why'd you take so long?
What's going on?
That would have been me. What are you doing? Why'd you take so long?
A woman was stuck in the gate. Yeah, sure, mate.
Yeah, sure.
1 star, no tip.